90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after's Libby Castravet responds to fans after dramatic showdown with Yara and Loren. Warning: the following contains spoilers for the 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Episode. Boy, that escalated quickly. Stream the episode with an HBO Max subscription and read at your own risk. Just when Libby Castravet mended the bridge, with Loren following their feud surrounding her sharing texts with her husband Andre, she's back in hot water again. The latest episode ended with Yara going after Loren for things Libby told her when she was mad, meaning this 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Storyline will continue. I'm beginning to suspect that's not a coincidence, however, following Libby's recent comments to fans. Many 90-Day Fiancé cast members have either claimed or been accused of faking storylines for the TLC series. The reality of the claims is always up in the air, but I'm sure the skeptics will jump all over Libby's latest comments after hearing from viewers about her feud with Loren and Yara. Libby reminded viewers they're watching a TV show. Libby was active on Instagram stories after the latest episode of 90-Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Apparently fed up with comments being made about her online. After the episode made her appear two-faced by spreading gossip and intentionally pitting Yara against Loren, she had this to say via Reddit. Imagine watching a TV show and not realizing you're watching a TV show. It's a TV show, people. The 90-Day Fiancé fandom was already suspicious of Libby's storyline with Yara and Loren, mainly because it was a story with well-established franchise couples all feuding the minute cameras started rolling. It feels her latest comments just added fuel to the speculative theory the storyline is scripted, and that everyone involved in this was in on it. Did Libby imply her drama with Loren and Yara is scripted? While 90-Day Fiancé fans will likely lean into Libby implying the storyline is fake, it's important to remember she never actually said that. There are many ways this can be interpreted, not all of which are a claim that Happily Ever After faked the storyline. More on 90-Day Fiancé. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After's drama between Loren and Libby would be over if one of them would just admit one thing. As someone who watches Big Brother online and sees the difference between live feeds and episodes, I'm well aware that reality television editing can take events that occur and present them in a way that completely transforms what actually happened. If that happened, it's possible that Libby's comments to Yara about Loren were taken out of context, or made to look much worse than they were. It's also possible that Libby was merely saying that everything we saw on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, it wasn't as deep as it looked in the episode, and at the end of the day, everyone knew they were making a TV show. It's their job, more or less, to be entertaining enough that people want to watch. That's going to lead cast members to do wild things like put mayonnaise in their hair or start a fight with someone in a public place. Only Libby knows what she meant for sure, and I'm sure she's been around long enough not to compromise any contract she has with TLC and elaborate on what she meant specifically. Enjoy all the 90-Day Fiancé you can handle over on Max. HBO Max is the streaming home to the world of DC Comics, the DCU, and classics. Plans start at $10.99 a month, basic with ads. An HBO Max subscription gives you access to thousands of movies, shows, documentaries, and more. View deal. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Airs on TLC on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Beyond the allegations of scripted storylines, this season is fun to watch, so be sure to catch up on HBO Max and get ready for the tell-all when it arrives. 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Star Libby Castravet is finally responding to the heated drama that unfolded on the latest episode, where she clashed with fellow castmates Yara and Loren. Fans were left stunned after an intense confrontation between the three reality stars during a cast gathering, which quickly spiraled into accusations, emotional tension, and plenty of finger-pointing. According to fans, the disagreement started when Yara questioned Libby about her perfect family image, suggesting that Libby and her husband Andre often portray themselves as superior to others. Things escalated when Loren chimed in, defending Yara and calling out Libby for being condescending. The exchange turned explosive, with all three raising their voices and storming off the set. After the episode aired, Libby took to Instagram to address the backlash. People only see a small part of what actually happens, she wrote. I'm not here to tear anyone down, but I will always stand my ground when I feel attacked. She also thanked fans who sent her supportive messages, adding, "It's reality TV, but it's still my real life." Meanwhile, Yara posted a cryptic message saying, "Some people act innocent, but the truth always comes out," while Loren simply shared a laughing emoji, leaving fans guessing about the tension behind the scenes. The fiery confrontation has become one of the most talked-about moments of the season, with fans split over whose side to take. Whether it's Libby's calm response or Yara and Loren's